You want me to get that for you?
That'd be amazing. Oh,
Hey, chicken.
are you using that little stand? I was
Like-
thinking of putting this up there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, I got a hitchhiker.
Ah,
See if she stays on.
hilarious.
Nope.
They're like, hey, that was our buffet of ingredients that you've already taken away from us. Pal standing by. Okay,
Asparagus, 1,000,000% needs to go in there somewhere.
I know. Okay, so this is the issue that we're having. So we have
Oh, keys back, bud.
we have the no dig garden completely planted. We've got 3 full beds. This one, this dark one, is topsoil, and the other ones are compost. So we're kind of doing a bit of an experiment here, but not only everything that you see in the ground right now is going to come up and get really big, but I have a ton of things planted in seeds as well.
Why is Clyde in the garden?
Clyde's fine. Clyde, you tell James that you're allowed in the garden. As long as you don't sit on anything, see? Oh, you're very dainty about how you walk around in here. Not to step on anything or lay on anything. Good boy, buddy. Yeah, so I've got, see, these are bush beans and they're planted in the ground. So it doesn't look like it's full, babe, but it is going to be. So all these things are planted. Shallots, lettuce, spinach, snap peas. This is a big cucumber, carrots, like 4 rows of carrots, potatoes in here, beets, peppers, more tomatoes. But we do have this place back here beyond the garden back. I'm gonna have to do something with it. I have some ideas. I was thinking corn, maybe wild strawberries, these. We could maybe put the asparagus in there too. And sunflower. Neighbors are mowing again.
Ultra close up.
It's the soundtrack.
It's been raining for like 4 days. We have so much water.
Yeah,
Where the old greenhouse used to be, it's like a pond.
yeah.
Imagine if we had our greenhouse there still.
Well, what would have happened?
We would be,
It would have been
we'd
underwater.
be greenhousing in a pond.
Wow. Yeah.
Like the greenhouse, the structure wouldn't have kept that water out. Yeah. Lots of rain, which is great. We were a drought last year and now we're in excess. So
Yeah.
good to know. And it's also good we haven't excavated for the geothermal.
Yeah. Because this is where it's going.
Geothermal rammed earth greenhouse.
All right. Well, finally going on a tour of the greenhouse and what we've planted and what's grown. I feel a little bit embarrassed because we're so far behind here.
Why?
Are you ultimate close-upping me?
No.
Okay.
You're
Well, honestly, like, everything's really behind compared to even here in Canada last year, and obviously other places that have a longer season. But welcome to the Canadian greenhouse in Zone. I have no idea, but we live in British Columbia, Canada. We're like going back in time, but this is where we're at.
So we had to put shade cloths up because the glass was causing a lot of the leaves to get sun scald.
And it was just too darn hot.
Yeah, but
Even with the little bit of sun that we have had, it was just too hot. Over here, like the broccolis were wilting.
well, even with the overcast and the shade cloth, maybe not the best combo, but
It's not doing too bad.
we would get sometimes like an hour or two of sun a day, and it would be like running back and forth to put the shade cloth on and off. I think with the overcast weather, the shade cloth wouldn't be required. But either way,
I think it's still good that we put it up.
it gives you your zen place, babe.
Yeah.
You got some-
Okay, so the tomatoes. I'm gonna put up some video links so that if you are just joining us now, you can watch and see how we got here. So all the tomatoes, pretty much everything in here was started from seed indoors at the end of March. And I grew them under grow lights and transferred them to bigger pots, hardened them off, and brought them out here. So we've got all of our tomatoes. Let's start up here, babe. So these are all things that I bought, obviously. They are deer proof. So we have a lot of deer, and then we also have our chickens. So these are gonna eventually go outside somewhere. Yeah, anyway. So we've got broccoli, radish, cauliflower I just put in here today. We've got snap peas. And something that I did this year that I didn't do last year in the greenhouse was I added flowers to keep away bugs. And so far so good. These ones are really, really cool. If you touch them, they actually feel like paper. Like you can hear, like they're so cool. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce what they're called, but this is it. Cottage lemon, I can pronounce that. Oh, look at how wet this got.
Yeah, because the broken glass.
Yeah, okay, so we're gonna talk about the broken glass too. Oh,
What happened here, babe?
An accident. Something bad happened.
Yes.
I put up some shade cloths today because it was really hot and the plants were not liking the sun. And I just tacked them up with nails. And then a few hours later, it was overcast, so I wanted the plants to get some sun. So I was taking them out and I was standing precariously here with a hammer, and then I caught the edge of the hammer on the pane of glass, which James is now telling me is the weakest point.
You knew this.
Did I know that?
Yes. Either way, it's fine.
So nobody got hurt.
Nobody got hurt. And I think we might actually have that one size left.
I was thinking, we do have some damage.
The tomato plants got hurt.
One tomato plant leaf fell off. Oh, no, two. Okay, so a few tomato plants got caught in the crossfire.
Good stuff, babe.
Anyway, so I was going to plant all these plants that I bought today. And behind the door, just a few little odds and ends. Anyway, I'll get to that after. I wish I could let them in here. This is all herbs. So I did a full herb bed. We got everything. We've got red, rosy basil. We've got Thai basil, regular basil, multi-basil, tarragon. Look at this tiniest little creeping thyme. So cute. I just planted that today. Cilantro has been going crazy. Tons of oregano. This little sweet basil, it's like if you've ever had pho, like pho soup, Thai pho soup. If you just smell it, it just brings you right to that. I've got my green onions, kale, chard. Look at the size of these beautiful chards. I know know, the dill's going crazy. Again, some more flowers. So these literally smell like honey. So they're awesome for keeping bees, bringing bees in to pollinate, which is what you want, and keeping just pests away from bugging any of the plants that you have here. Arugula. This kale is going crazy in here. I planted a bunch of nasturtiums from seed. These plants are great, or so I think. I might change my mind later, but they're really, really good for warding off bugs that you don't want. And it also, they're really easy to care for, and something about them will replenish the soil. They're perennials, and they'll replenish the soil every year that they come back. So that's really cool. All right, let me go over here. Everyone who comes in here asks me what this is. This I started from seed. This is chamomile. I might need to thin it out a bit, we'll see, but yeah, a full thing of chamomile. Can feed it to the chickens, worst case scenario. So I wanted to film this yesterday, but I made ramen last night and we had to take a bunch of the pak choys for the ramen. But look at the size. Can you get all the way in there, babe? Look at the size of this pak choy. It's bigger than my hand. This is all from seed. And then I put some seeds in. I direct sowed a bunch in here today. And then also some spinach. So you've got, this is all the spinach and lettuce that we planted in our planting video that we did for the greenhouse, which is, like James said, we're gonna have lettuce for days, which we do, which we've been eating. So all this spinach is doing amazing and we're eating it every day. But eventually it's gonna sprout and it's gonna go to seed. So you always wanna have like another seed starter going to come up like in succession. We never left without it. Got green onions here. Okay, so this is super cute. I noticed today. Wonder if you could get in and show. Of course, it's the furthest one away. This one has okay, this is broccoli. This one has the tiniest little broccoli growing right in there. Little broccoli guy. So that's a good sign. I've got all my mint sectioned off because mint can tend to really spread and take over. So I've got it in its own little section. We've got chocolate mint and peppermint. The peppers, if you watched my other video about the sun scald, the peppers are a big, like really took a big step back because of the sun scald. So they're just trying to make a comeback here basically. They're really slow. I'm hoping once we get some more sun, they're gonna take off, but we'll see. And I've got lettuce and spinach seeds that I put in here the other day. The parsley is insane. Like, I can't believe I started this from seed. Look at the size of those parsleys. We made a delicious pasta the other day with this in it. And zucchini. Zucchinis are, again, same thing, sun scald. Took a huge step back, but they're massively making a comeback. Yeah, Clyde's super cute on the chair.
More flowers. What's this red one?
Those are not geraniums. Jeez. The ones that you plant to keep all the deer away.
Marigold.
Marigolds.
See, I know
Thanks,
my garden.
Babe, you do. You're an expert. I got them all through here. That was one of our viewers recommended that I do that, so I did.
Do we want? This is the one you want hanging?
I think so.
Show me where.
Okay. Birds are definitely going to want to make a nest up there. We should probably put those little pins.
Can I go like that high?
perfect.
Okay, I'm done.
Awesome. Thanks, babe.
Kind of felt like a dentist.
Jojo likes the way the antlers smell. Ooh, good job, Coach. The gold screws.
She's trying the jacket.
Did you save those special for me, babe?
Yep.
You did?
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Good husband.
Okay, can you grab this one?
Yeah.
And we'll go hang it. Right there. Yeah?
Let me look.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Yeah?
Yeah, perfect.
Let's do the other side. Sun came out just in time.
Perfect.
Are they upside down? I don't think so. I bet you we're gonna have birds on there.
Yeah. I love it.
I think they're upside down.
Oh, you're putting them on the other side?
Yeah, one on each side.
Yeah, I think they are upside down.
Us meat eaters don't know how an antler goes.
Can you tell us in the comments which way is the right way? We're apparently major vegetarians. Don't even know which way antlers go. Although all we would have to do is look at a deer. I think they go up.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn this one around.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this one is correct. And
Still looks pretty good this way.
I know. Oh, yeah, it looks better that way actually.
It's kind of like contradictory. Welcome to our garden with the antlers.
I know. It's, you know what though? It's aesthetic,
Yeah.
really, at the end of the day.
It's kind of like merchandising.
Kind
Is
of.
that what you call it?
It's like part of what we live with around here. It's paying homage to the animals that live around us. Thanks, babe.